Bangladesh and the European Union have successfully concluded a 10-year project on trade-related capacity building, with critical significance for Bangladesh's trade performance. The project built on the idea of supporting value chains, a set of activities meant to improve a product at the various stages on its way to the market. The goal was to develop high-quality export-led sectors and products that could lead Bangladesh to the status of middle-income nation by the year 2021. The programme was funded by the European Union, Bangladesh's biggest export market, the Norwegian development agency NORAD, and the Bangladeshi government. It was implemented by the United Nations Industrial Development Organization UNIDO. The UNIDO programme concentrated on upgrading fisheries, especially shrimp farming, and textiles, along with the development of national quality infrastructure and conformity assessment services. Interventions by the UNIDO planners were based on capacity building and skills development in both the public and private sectors. They supported a dual approach: the development of skills needed to produce according to the requirements of international markets and to prove the quality of the product complied with international standards. In the fisheries sector, capacity building and development of workforce capabilities were conducted at various stages of the value chain, including hatcheries, shrimp farms, collection centres and processing factories. In particular, the programme upgraded the skills of farmers in all areas of safe food production. At the same time, quality infrastructure and conformity assessment services were developed to provide product testing, traceability, inspection and standardization services, and the accreditation of these services by the Bangladesh Accreditation Board. Upgrading of these services enhanced the skills of lab technicians, inspectors and other quality infrastructure staff to equal the performance of their peers in other international institutions. The Bangladesh Accreditation Board itself was supported to gain international recognition for its accreditation of the conformity assessment services. This better quality infrastructure programme has led to a better skilled workforce in stable employment, internationally recognised laboratories generating demand for business and with it more employment, better paid jobs and incentives for lab technicians due to the greater income of the labs. The new conformity assessment services and the qualifications of the people operating them are now internationally recognised for their accuracy and can provide local testing services which are accepted by international trading partners. One of the main achievements has been getting the EU to lift a ban on shrimp exports from Bangladesh. In 2015, the EU ended a requirement for pre-export testing of all shrimps because their health inspectors were satisfied that the new skills of the Bangladeshi food health technicians and the quality of the labs they worked in complied with EU consumer protection regulations. Better production technique and conformity assessment not only led to record levels of exports, now worth $640 million a year, but also had a direct bearing on the people involved. Rising international demand for Bangladeshi fish produce, thanks to the painstaking reform and training programs, has produced better incomes for farmers and processing workers, more stable jobs, safe and hygienic working environments, increased adherence to the new labour law in the shrimp sector, upgrading of labour rights in the workplace, especially for women. Fish farmers were quick to recognise the benefits of the new way of working.
In the past, it was difficult to maintain our family. When we cultivated paddy, it was not affordable to send the children to school. Now my children are studying in the university and doing good results. I am able to maintain my family by shrimp farming. People who are also working in my farm, they also become financially sound and independent.
That other mainstay of the Bangladeshi economy, the textile industry, has also been reshaped under the UNIDO-led programs. Although the second biggest exporter after China, Bangladesh was not meeting its vast potential because of poor skill levels in design, marketing and environmental protection, and the lack of training in production and research and development. This is now being corrected with a big investment in training in all areas of the industry, involving engineers, designers, merchandisers and the factory labour force, and leading to better skills, an improved working environment, better access to vocational training and job security. The dual approach of capacity building and skills development in value chains and quality infrastructure has expanded trade, and what's been introduced for the fisheries and textile sectors can now be applied to other areas such as livestock and dairy, fruit and vegetables, construction and manufacturing. All this has helped Bangladesh to move away from low skills, low wage deadlock and to form a good basis for further UN involvement in the country's economic development. With this background, the Bangladeshi Skills Development Strategy makes a powerful contribution to the vision of human-centered growth and shared prosperity in Bangladesh.